Good evening to everyone. First, I want to ask you a question. Do you like chocolate? So, I want to ask to you why no.
Because I don't like chocolate because I am a healthy person.
Actually, I like chocolate because actually the chocolate have many benefits such as it can keep our body temperature, it can make us relieve, and it also delicious. But do you know when humans start eating chocolate? So let me talk about the history of chocolate today. Actually, the first chocolate was in Mesoamerica in 16th century. They used the cacao beans mixed and ground and mixed the chocolate with the water and put some chili peppers to make a drink. Unlike this, the cocoa that we know now, the drink was bitter and invigorating concoction floating foam. So they use the drink like energy drink. And first, the cocoa was in Mesoamerica, so the Mesoamerica is located in South America. The Maya and the Aztecs was there. First, they believe the cocoa as heavenly food given by a feather serpent to the Maya as Kukulkan and to Aztecs as Quetzalcoatl. The Aztecs used the cocoa with actually the first transatlantic chocolate was occurred in 1519 when Hernan Cortes visited the court of Montezuma at Tenochtitlan. The first transatlantic chocolate in the Cortes's lieutenant, the chocolate was given by the king, and the king had the chocolate 50 jugs per day. It's surprising, right? And then in the process, some slaves have to shift to the Europe to cultivate the cocoa. And then with the beginning of 20th century, the chocolate trade for public, not only the king or the high class, it's for the public. So they use the cocoa, and then the cocoa, and then the many people inquired the cacao with a massive amount of. So they had to cultivate with large scale, and in that process they use plantation and the slave labor and child labor like the horrific human rights, horrific abuses of human rights. So many people depressed and many people affected with the sadness reality, and then more than 2 million of children affected by the child labor with only the cacao plantation. Today, today the chocolate is established in the rituals in modern culture, in modern our culture, but yet knowing more about its fascinating or its horrific history of chocolate, we have to consider and take a moment and think not everything about chocolate is sweet. Thank you, please.
Thank you.